I'm about to show you a strategy that will help you catch sniper entries and hit on the withdraw button every single day. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, So this is Mr. P, and today guys, I will actually just be showing you a crazy strategy that you can actually just use, guys, to just cast sniper entries just like that. Sniper entries, right? Now guys, this strategy I'm about to show you is actually so dynamic and so accurate that if you actually follow all the rules that I'm actually just going to be giving, you can actually just make this your major trading strategy just like that, guys. Because this particular stuff, I'll be showing you exactly where to place your take profit, exactly where to place your stop loss, things like that, and exactly where to go into the trade just like that, so you actually don't miss out, things like that. Because we are actually trying to be extremely careful on an entry point, right? So I'll be showing you exactly how to use this particular stuff, so that even if you've never opened a trade in your life, you should be able to understand this particular stuff, because I'm going to explain it as simple as possible, right? So that you should be able to get it, right? Now, immediately as you grab this strategy and you understand it, now what you should do is this: simply run down to your demo, trade your demo account, try doubling or tripling your demo account using this particular strategy that I'm about to show you. After that, then you are ready to go on your reel just like that. So not to waste so much time, guys, if you are new to this channel, just remember to hit on subscription button, hit on like button, and also remember to turn your notification bell so you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping out from this place just like that, guys. And also remember, guys, if you are not part of Mr. P Fx University, you're actually missing a lot, like so much, because on Mr. P Fx University we actually drop crazy signals there that you can actually just use to hit the market really hard, guys. Because just today alone, if you rush down to the Telegram channel Mr. P Fx University now, which of course is free, the link is just in the description box there. If you run down there now, you should actually notice that today alone we're actually able to cash out over $15K from the market just like that. And guys, the mission on Mr. P Fx University is not just to make profit, it's to make sure that over 90% of every single trader they actually hit on the withdrawal button to actually cash out every single day or every single week from the market just like that. So not to waste so much time, guys, let's go now. Now guys, what I'm about to show you now, right now, the trick of what I'm about to show you now is actually a Fibonacci, right? Now we'll just be using a Fibonacci retracement tool to actually just explain this particular strategy for you, right? Now, guys, what I want to do first of all is I want to delete this particular stuff out. Okay, boom. Okay, good. Now it's deleted out of that spot. Now guys, look at what I'm about to show you now. Now I want to look for a spot that that actually had a huge push, right? A huge push to the top with several bullish candlesticks, or a huge drop to the bottom with several bearish candlesticks just like that. Now in this particular place, we can actually see a huge push to the top. You can see it was playing around the spot, playing. Okay, let me try extending this just a bit, so you can actually see exactly what I'm talking about. So you can see it was playing around the spot, playing around, and suddenly boom, you can see it. Boom, it shot up again, gave one bearish shot up again, gave boom, kept shooting up just like that. Now this is where the stuff gets interesting, and this is actually the trade I want to catch smoothly just like that. Guys, this particular stuff, we're just using our gold as an example for this particular stuff, but you can use it on your boom and crash, that's on synthetic indices. You can use it on volatility indices just like that. You can use it on your US 30 stock indices. You can use it on a US 100. You can use it on a Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP JPY. You can use it on any chart just like that, guys. We're actually just using gold as an example. We are trying to catch a retracement, right? Now that's why we're using what you call it now, Fibonacci retracement tool, right? We're trying to catch a retracement. Now this is it, guys. Now this particular stock pushed up and it kept pushing up. Now I want to look for two bearish candlesticks that actually get formed, right? Now when the two bearish candlesticks get formed, I know that a major retracement in the market is about to happen. Now this is it. Now the first one actually happened. The second one didn't close as a bearish candlestick. So I'm staying. I'm just relaxed. Now another one got formed, the bearish, but it was just it, right? There's no other bearish, so I just still relaxed. And boom, right? Another bearish got formed, and boom, another one got formed. Now what do? I look for my highest point. Now this was the highest point, right? And where what place was actually the lowest point? Now this was actually the lowest point, right? Because it took off from this particular spot. So this was actually the lowest point. So what I want to do now is take my Fibonacci retracement tool, right? I want to take my Fibonacci retracement tool and go to the very week. You can actually say the week, right? Now I want to actually place this stuff on the week, right? You can actually see the line is right on the week there, right? Okay, I want it, boom, that's it. Now I actually want to, okay, I think I missed that, so let me drag it. Good. Now I actually want to place it from that week, right? Just like that, and actually just drag it, right? Actually just drag it to the top, right? I actually just want to drag it to the top just like that to at about this spot. You can actually see this spot, right? So that's the spot I actually want to place it on, right? So I want to just place it. You can decide to increase it the way I'm increasing it, the length. You can decide to just make it half like this. It doesn't really matter. Main thing is that the bottom is actually at this particular spot here, right? You can see same line, and the top is actually at this particular spot. I drew it from the bottom to the top because it's moving from the bullish, is moving from the bottom to the top, right? So that's just why I did it like that. Now, what I want to do next now is this. I want to go to my level just below the highest here, right? If these are not the figures on yours, you can actually adjust these figures to yours, right? Or you can actually adjust these figures. But now you can actually say, now I want to wait for this particular stuff. Now this first one got formed, this second one got formed. This was my confirmation. I draw my my Fibonacci retracement tool, and it's giving me a particular spot at this zone here, right? At this zone. So in just a few minutes, remember this 15 minutes chart, guys. Please, this 15 minutes chart, right? Now immediately after a few minutes, boom, it actually hits the spot just like that. Now what do I want to do? I want to go into the trade, right? I want to go into the trade just like that, right? Now I'm in the trade now. I actually went into the trade at about this spot now, right? At about this spot because it hits this particular spot. Now what do I want to do after that? I actually want to place my stop loss just the level before it, the level before it. Now immediately after you've placed your trade using your Fibonacci retracement tool, that's it, guys. Now your take profit and your stop loss, you actually just use the charts to place it. Now what was my previous low? This was my previous low at about this particular spot. So I actually just placing my stop loss there, right? I just placing my stop loss. What was my previous high before? This was actually it, guys. This was actually my previous high. You can actually see it, right? This was it. So I simply just place it here. So this is the candlestick that I'm actually working with. So this was my previous high. I just place it. Now I go into my trade. It actually fluctuates, after which it almost hits my take profit, but didn't hit. You can actually see there. And then it went back down again and pushed back up. By the time it pushed back up, boom, it actually hits my take profit just like that, right? Just like that. Now this actually for to actually just catch my buy entry just like that, right? Now it's actually pushing up. I wait for the bearish pull down. That's the sell that actually happened. The bearish pull down, after which I want to actually wait for it to hit this particular spot, and boom, I catch my buy position just like that. So let's actually look at it again now. Now what do you see? You can see same thing that I just said. You can see it was fluctuating and suddenly it took off, guys. Suddenly it took off to this particular spot. It gave one bearish. Do I go in? No, I don't want to go in because it's just one bearish. Now I wait again for it to continue, right? Okay, I wait for it to continue. It continued and boom, it gave this other bearish, but that was the only bearish, and then it gave this bearish and boom, this second bearish. Now I have a confirmation. Two bearish candlesticks are side by side. So what I do next is this. I simply come to this particular spot and look for my Fibonacci. What was the lowest point before it took off? This was the lowest point. So I want to make sure that it's on the lowest point, right? It's on the lowest point. Now after that, I actually want to drag it to the highest point. Now what was the highest point? This is the highest point, right? This is the highest point. So let me just adjust my Fibonacci now. So it's on the highest point. Okay. Okay, good. So that's it. Now it's exactly on the highest point now, just like that. Now, what do I want to do now, guys, is this. I actually want to check the level just once again, just like that, right? Now, it was playing and fluctuating around, and boom, it hits this level. Okay, this was the first, this was the first, this was the second. So now I'm waiting for it to come hit this level, and boom, it hit the level. Now, where do I place where do I place my stop loss? I simply place my stop loss on the previous low, which was this candlestick, right? Now, I place my stop loss here, right? I simply place my stop loss here, right? Boom, that's it. Now, after placing my stop loss, what am I looking for next now is I'm looking for the previous high, right? That's the previous high, that I'm looking for. Now, what was the previous high? Let's actually look for that. It actually hit at this particular spot. So our previous high would be this spot, right? So let's actually map that out now. This would be our previous high, right? This would be our previous high. Remember, we're actually checking the previous high from the body, not from the wick, right? Now from the body. So you can actually see it actually hit my previous high is actually at this spot. So I would just place in my trade, and my stop loss is here, my previous low, my take profit is here, my previous high, and then we just wait now. Like keeps fluctuating. It took a lot of time for real. Yeah, it took quite some time. But after which, boom, it actually just hits just like that, guys. It actually just hit my take profit just like that. So guys, we were actually able to look at 2 stars for our buy positions, right? You can actually just check out the chart also and look for sell positions just like that, because we actually don't want this video to be so long. So that's just how this particular stuff actually goes, guys. So just like I said already, we're able to look at 2 buy setups, things like that. So you can actually just look for the sell setup. It's just same thing, guys. This time around we're actually selling, right? Because the candlestick drops very fast this time around and breaks the original level at that particular spot. Wait for two bullish candlesticks to form that are side by side, right? Mainly as the form, I know now that it's time to actually look for the highest level there and the lowest level there. I simply draw out my my Fibonacci retracement tool, and then I follow the rules and just go into the trade just like that. So guys, that's just how speculation of actually goes. So remember, if you're not part of this YouTube channel, just remember to hit on subscription button, hit on like button, and also remember to turn your notification bell and share this video so more people can actually gain access to this video just like that. So if you're not part of the Mr. P Fx investing, you're actually missing a lot, like I said already, because on Mr. P Fx investing, we're actually trying to hit the market back to back just like that with crazy time bomb signals just like that, guys. And Mr. P Fx investing is free and will always be free just like that. You're not paying a dime to be a part of Mr. P Fx investing. On Mr. P Fx investing, like I already said, the mission there is to make sure that over 90% of every single trade that they hit on the withdrawal button every single day, or at least every single week, just like that, cashing out from the market crazily just like that. So that's just how spectacular stuff actually goes, guys. So bye for me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.